What's those? Like they wear them. Like you can wear it under pants. That thing stops people shagging. Need to get one of them for, you know, the Alliance, but for murder boners. And the Horde, one for them as well. Because, like, for fuck's sake, people. They're dealing with the Legion invasion. It's like, oh, let's like divide ourselves and kill each other. Like, I get that they don't like the Horde and they think they betrayed them and all that, but just they ended up axing off their own forces, you know? Then again, who knows how much, you know, I don't know if the Horde or Alliance struck first, so who knows how much the blame relies on who. It relies on who, I should say. Are you injured? Correction, was. Anyway, it seems you were spared the brunt of the explosion, if only Greymane were so lucky. On your feet. We'd better get a move on before the Forsaken are on top of us. Oh my. Yeah, I'll take the pauldrons. Glad you survived the crash. Unfortunately, so did most of the enemy's boarding party. Just the thought of those monsters setting foot on my ship makes me sick. Wipe them out, Palnai. For my crew. For King Rain. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Hello.
Are you feeling alright? Say ah. Mishka attempts to depress her tongue with a damp twig. Sorry. We're in desperate need of medical supplies here. The infirmary on the sky fire was well stocked, but it's all scattered to the winds now. Anything you can scavenge from the wreck will save lives.
How can I help you? Need something fixed?
Those freaks managed to blow what was left of our ammunition stores. It's a miracle the ship held together as long as she did. We need to report our position to the Alliance Navy ASAP. Building a new transponder from a distress signal, but I need a battery from the Skyfire's communications console. You'll find the console at the top of the ship. I just hope those undead haven't put their creepy bony fingers on it yet.
Take care now.
See you later, also later. Those joyless mooks are actually trying to salvage parts from our ship. They can't possibly appreciate superior gnomish technology. Perhaps it's shiny natures that pound to their simple inclinations. In any case, I need a crystal oscillator for our new transponder. It's the shiniest part of the whole system. They're bound to have set aside somewhere. Well, he certainly looks down on the undead. Between, you know, Greymane calling them monsters, him calling them simple, talking about them and their simple inclinations. Yeah, real friends. Cannibalism going on over there. Let's move back. Okay, stop with the smoke bombs. You can keep up the poison because it does piss all, but smoke bombs are no good. Damage taken reduced by 30%. God damn, let's keep them out of it. Not just myself. Okay, I'm getting some caught. Somehow they've had time to start producing silk here. A luxurious quilt woven by Nightborn tailors. Part of me is almost tempted in taking up tailoring, to be honest. I used to have it before on my character, but on Palnai here. But I'm thinking, you know, I'm better off keep sticking with what I have. You know, the jewel crafting and blacksmithing. There we go. Sorry, I had to stop and think about what I was saying. Sorry, I was trying to adjust my sitting position and it was awkward. Legs weren't working. Well, they were working, just uncomfortable. Ooh, they're trying to pick a lockpick. I wonder if they succeed. Doesn't say. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick these up. Or maybe I did and this respawned. Either way. Let's head up. Death comes from the sky. Your death comes from the sky. Good for you. Stun. Smooth. Ooh. Plagued Spit does a piss amount of nature damage. It's nothing to write home about. Like, seriously. It would be more of a threat if I was, you know, substantially lower level, but I'm not. So, yeah, it's not exactly on the right home about. Let's see. Wait, I can zoom in here. Okay, the oscillator's over here. Thank you, game. I also can get the last medical supplies I need over here. I should have just took the sword and ran. None but nuisance. Ooh, there it is. Plague Spit and the other thing. Alright, let's mosey back here. Get them out of this. Come on. Stop being smart. Gas. Come on. Keep twacking, keep twacking. You know, for a launch, this is actually going pretty well. No server issues. At least none that I'm experiencing. So I'm happy. There's that, there's this. No flavor text. There's that. And I can just rush back. Yep, sorry mate, I'm not interested. Not interested there either. God damn, I'm tired. Just like they ran up through a glass bottle, I mean, just left. It's kind of funny, I have to say. Anyway.
How can I help?
I cannot build a new transponder without that battery. Nuts and bolts. Pardon my language. This thing is almost dead as the guy who took it from. We need juice and lots of it. I have an idea. Take this.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure if they said fascinating or assassinating. He said it very closely. Did you find the oscillator? Examines the crystal carefully. Yep, still shiny.
Good luck. What's the situation?
Don't worry about the ship. It's just wood and metal. The Skyfire lives on as long as we keep fighting.
Show them what we're... Greetings.
Really, another quest? Did you find anything? Just in time. I was about to start bandaging wounds with leaves.
Can I help you?
The heroic men and women of the 7th Legion stayed at the front of the ship to fight off the storm drakes while the crew evacuated. None of them have returned. Please find them, Palnai.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
Overspark's tiny hands move like lightning, affixing coils and tubes to the device before cramming it into a parachute pack. Put this on. Just up the hill, you'll find the front half of the Skyfire, and into the big nest of storm drakes it crashed into. We can use the energy from those storm drakes to charge the transponder. You'll have to incite them, of course, but the device should draw most of the power. The probability of you being electrocuted is well within acceptable parameters.
Take care now.
The things I do for these people. Knight Captain Rhodes. Alright, let's go find War Machine. Well, already eagles are settling here. You'd think the fire would have scared them off, but apparently not. Also, 7th Legion Dragoons are dropping dead as we speak. Or, well, they're dead as we speak. They've already done the dropping. Adolescent Storm Drake. Taking lightning damage from various sources within Storm Scale's cavern charges the transponder. Those eyes are open. The misspelled soldier does not respond to your presence. An electrical field buzzes around him. And we could actually use this to save him. I guess we use the transponder pack to free him. Ugh. Nope. Can't stand yet. It's all pins and needles. Small fries like this are usually no problem for the 7th, but we weren't prepared for their electrical attacks. Before I knew it, I was trapped in some kind of static field. Couldn't move a muscle until he came along. My comrades were carried deeper into the cave. Get them out before they come whelp chow. Got stunned for a moment. Charged this up a bit. It's all good. Of course, the hammer bounces and kills a spider rather than tries to harm a drake. You know, if there's whelps here, wouldn't there be a big one? An adolescent doesn't really count. Like, you know, you'd think it'll be, come on. You know, a parent here somewhere. Also, those eggs. We've seen those kind of things before. This is the same kind of image, and it was like, wait, once they connected with like Twilight Hammer or something, so I'm a little unnerved. It's probably not the same people, but the same eggs, but still, the idea is not a nice one. You know, there's enough shit going on here without the Twilight Hammer fucking around. So if you didn't read that, he was just asking, is the Admiral okay? Okay. Just a few adolescents. Nothing too big. Okay, let's move over here for you. Thanks, Paladin. I'll be fine. And the Storm Drake didn't give two shits about me killing off the whelps. And left. Good Storm Drake. Electrified water. Somewhat electrified water. Don't electrified in specific localized areas. Or particular localized areas. I think I keep mispronouncing that. Annoyingly. Wrong ability. It's just kind of hitting whatever. I think this is stuck in a rock, so it's just going to keep evading. No, it's fine. You are terrible at guarding them. God damn, I'm tired. Ooh, Christ. Heal. This guy wasn't even in the stasis field, but he was still shocked. I freed him, said piss all.
I need to target something first.
And I nearly have the tank fully charged now. Still have to find 3 more people though. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, here's one. Let's just wander on through, aggroing them all. We can then use AoEs a bit to take them all down, rather than bit by bit. I'm not going to turn in this quest until I'm actually out of here, because it's, I don't know, it doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas. If it gets rid of my whole ability to reduce damage I take from electrical attacks. At least I think it does, if I was reading the quest text right. Ah, fuck it. Alright, I'm reading full power on the transponder, now for an antenna. Oh, I still got it. Nice. Oh no, it's fully charged. Of course. Skyfire's, oh, not gonna be affected by these anymore. Interesting. Starboard power came to rest on cliffs overlooking our camp. we're going to use it like a big antenna and push our distress signal so far that even Mechatork's alarm clock could pick it up. Unfortunately, it might attract some unwanted attention. We're braced for enemy contact down here at the camp. Fire up that signal and be ready to defend the antenna. Do we have any better gear? Sorry, the gear that I'm getting there is not any better than what I already have. Need to just find one more before I leave. And yeah, the mic is still down. I'm just worried that somehow it's after going up by my ear and I have to re-record all this. That will not do it all. Or at least re-record some of this. Maybe not all. Ooh. Treasure chest. Glittering memento. Grants 20 artifact power to your currently equipped artifact. And Puka's missing ball. This was very valuable to someone once. Alright. The last one I need should be here in the cave somewhere. No, that's another player. They're fighting for PvP, so I keep thinking they're an NPC. It's just the way their name highlights. You finish up in here before too many of the enemies spawn, because I don't have to deal with too many of them. Just kind of want to grab the last person and leave. So I didn't use the glittering memento because I see no reason to just yet. Let's throw on out. Maybe someone's a prisoner outside here. Yep, here's someone. Well, you know what, fuck it, I'll use it. Cool! Wasn't expecting that. Just release them. Now the transponder lights up. An uneasy voice, it comes over the line. Hello? Is this working? By the light, I hate these things. This is Mishka. Missing 7th Legion soldiers have returned to camp, all accounted for. No, I found plenty of corpses. Over. Message over. Over and goodbye. Entrance. The radio cuts out sharply. Okay, and have to head up to the distress signal up above the camp. Here we go. Well, the propeller, to use it to boost the distress signal. To correct myself. Surprising this held together as well as it did. Cool. Oh, there's a ground path. You can go that way. Or she could use her griffin. What's with the bloody Forsaken and using volatile concoctions? Just ease up on the chemical warfare, would ye? Hope we already have green items from this area. We're only after landing here and they already have enchanted gear from here. Yeah, I think WoD has really done a number on my enthusiasm for the game. While I did get very hyped for this, it's after dying off a bit. Still though, I will I'll try and do what I promised to do, showing off all the artifacts, getting people to you know, showing off all the order halls, that kind of thing. I will try and do all that. I'll try my best.